All right, so this is interesting. The screen is in the way. YouTube, thank you. All right, so we have a blank space here, and what I thought was would be something interesting to do. So I wanted to paint. I wanted to paint something that maybe I saw something, maybe I'm anticipating, maybe I have some type of reference, but it's a blank slate. But ultimately, light's too bright, so we gotta turn this down just a little bit. And looks pretty good. So let's figure out what exactly this is going to look like from let's see. So if we add some I guess we can add clouds. Make them dark. Oh, those don't really look like clouds. Until we add it, some more. And then it'll look like clouds. We'll get the idea. This is a darker get out of the way. Let's start this too, just to make sure. Because you just never know. You just 100%, you just never know. So I'm gonna add a layer just below it. You right there. Add just a tad bit. Okay, so let's add need to some dots everywhere. Dots. Cool. Dots. Now we can add wait, I think this is on top of it. Yeah. That's the top of our house. We just need let's change this to some lines. Change the color, make it just a little darker. From one line to the next. And Just need a lighter color on the inside. We're going to use our airbrush. Change this color. Gonna put this underneath. So we're just adding some definition to whatever this house is supposed to be. And let's just go back to it because we're gonna need another color. Doesn't necessarily need to be, but we gotta put this. It's too much. Take this down just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna merge all of these. Merge, merge, merge. All right, so that's our picture. Oh, it's our doghouse too. We're gonna merge both of those. I'm gonna duplicate them. I'm also gonna change the color of it too, because why not? This is just gonna go into a background. We're going to duplicate one more time because we're going to flip this. We just need this to meet up just like that. All right, so we already have our foreground or our middle ground. So let's just merge all of these. We're gonna need another one. And then we're gonna need get some darker. Change our brush. I'm gonna need what is the skin one? And I'm just gonna put some underneath. Oops, excuse me. Just creating surface for this picture. That's it. Excuse me. All right, so I need something else to brighten up this foreground for this picture. So let's get this. Let's get ourselves a creature. I'll change the color. We need it to be something bright, so we'll use more of this color. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put this creature right here. Oh man, is that the creature I wanted? It kind of looks like it. I'm just gonna make sure that he's got everything that he needs in order to be the creature that we say he is going to be, no matter what. No matter what. So we're gonna add some skin. Turn this down just a little bit. Now you probably won't see any of the skin like really up close, but I'm just gonna add some texture, and that should dirty up this character. Yep. We're gonna add somewhere there. And then we're going to move it. We're going to duplicate it. Then we're going to flip it so it is directly. I need you to be directly. Okay, we're just going to turn down. Nice. We're just going to merge these. And we're going to duplicate them because they look cool. I'm just going to put another one here. We're going to just a tad bit darker. Now duplicate it one more time. One more time. I'm going to put this one right here. I'm also going to make this one just a tad bit darker. No, we want you to be brighter. Just okay, that's cool enough for me. All right, and then we're gonna need to merge these all together. Oops. And then what else are we gonna need? Some plants. We'll use this for our plants. We're gonna turn this into some green. Well, we're gonna turn it down a little bit because it's outside. We're gonna put. I guess it can go over top or somewhere in between. I'll just see what happens. Just see what happens if I put it in the box in between here. And then I'm just gonna push some bushes here and there. Some bushes. It looks like trees. I'm gonna put some trees here. A little bit here. And put some up here. Because why the heck not? Why not? Did I get carried away? I think I got carried away right there. What happened? Do you want to tell me what happened? Got a little carried away. Alright, so I'm gonna need to put some here, there. Oops. Let's close you up. We'll put some here. XOXO, you said that's cool. Appreciate it. I'm not done yet though. We're almost done. XOXO, you said that's cool. Not done yet. I'm sorry, it is pretty up close. Let me just go ahead and just merge all this. Merge them all. We're gonna settle this here because it is pretty it's pretty close up. So let's go ahead and duplicate this one. Just gonna go ahead and flip this. And we're gonna need something on the bottom. We'll just add some color. Let's see. I want a nice rich. I'll make this the under part of. I gotta do this one too. I can just go into it too. Hold on. I think we're gonna erase this. Oh, erase it. This one right here. I'm just gonna make sure. Wait, am I touching it? I'm not touching it. Now I'm touching it. All right, so we're gonna click on that. And we're gonna make our. We need to make our bottom. Well, that would be crazy looking too. Let me see if it'll work actually. Let's see. It kind of works. I don't know. Kind of works. All right, let's merge all of this. I'm gonna put this. Just need to put this inside. So we're gonna make this a circle. Do And then we're going to, I think we could stretch this out. We'll try. We'll just give it our best. Just gonna erase this. Oh, I want the edges to be nice. Nice. All right, so we got a circle. And then we have we need some shadow. Where are you? I guess we'll use this. I'll go ahead and erase some of this. We don't need all of that outside of it. Nope. So we're gonna merge that. I like it though. It's cool. It's cool. But what do we do with it though? Since it's pretty much, can we put it as an eyeball? That'd be cool. I mean, it could be just a planet though. Let me see. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Where should we put them though? Where should we put these pieces? This is fun though. I'll put this behind. Hmm. I mean, I could just make it tinier. I want to put it like inside a bag or something. Just put it inside a. What else can I put it in? That's what he said. What else can I put this in? Sorry. That was a joke. I guess we could just put it inside a box. I'm good at making things, so maybe the box will be like the place. Let's see, we're gonna fill. Whoops. I guess we're not gonna fill it up. We're not going to fill it up. I'm just gonna put parts on the outside. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll just spray paint. Make this color a little lighter. This is our box. We're just gonna put this inside a box. Yeah, we can just put this inside the box. And so we have, what do we have? Wait, let's use the highlighter. Okay, so this is the box that it'll go into. Just got to make sure that the box is correct. Did I flip it? I think I did flip it. I don't need any more of that, so we can just make straight lines. Straight lines. Oh, you know what? Well, let's just correct this edge too. Yep. What's the name of this one? What should we name this? XO? Yeah. Oops. Where'd you go? Cool. I'm gonna just put our world. Let's put it inside this little box right here. Yep. Because I made it. And all red. That was pretty cool. I like that one. But if this is a box, I'm gonna need something. Make sure it doesn't just pop open. So we're gonna need to put something over top of it. Something large. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely got to be larger. All right, so we got a marker. We got white. So we're gonna put. This might be too large. Well, maybe that's a trophy. Let's change this out to definitely gotta paint this. Let's see. Oh, this is looking good already. Nice. Nice. It's looking so freaking good, bro. Just gonna take some of this. Just gonna scrub it with some orange. We're gonna need some white. We're gonna need to use some white. Scrub. Scrub. Alright, so we need yep. Yep. I think it's this one though. I think it's this texture. They get me sometimes. Maybe I need to make it darker. Maybe I need to make it darker. Wait, is it on top of it? It is. I don't know. I don't know, everybody. There it is right there. I see you. I see you. Alright, there's our trophy. But we need some blue. We're gonna need some blue. Wait, is it on top? There it is. And just add some white. Some shadows. Some darkness. Get underneath that. Let's go. I'm doing too much. I'm doing way too much. All right, so we're gonna put this box with this trophy. We're gonna merge all of those together. And then we're gonna put them. I'm gonna put this on top of this building. What kind of building does it look like though? If a building had this this box on top of it, what would it look like? What would it look like? Wait, maybe somebody's just carrying it. Maybe they're carrying brown, the forest, yellow. I'm gonna make a monster holding it. I like monsters. Something about monsters just really I don't know, they strengthen the dynamics of infinite possibilities. So let's make ourselves something carrying. Whoa, is it gonna be really that? I think so. Okay, not a problem. Just want to make sure we get it right. Mm-mm. Oh, there's a big guy. Is it on his back? What the heck? Hold on, we're gonna put this over here because this dude might be. He might actually be in the way. I might be in the way too. All right, so I'm gonna go back to this. I continue to make this arm stuff. I wanted to make it look like he's reaching up, but he could just be holding it in his hands. And that could be the. Yeah, that works. That works, y'all. Let's go. He's got like his hands are too. Yeah, look like you're holding it. It could be running with it. It could be running. Yeah, right there. Right there. Right. Hmm. All right, now I know who's holding the box. This guy right here. Excuse me. Why does he keep doing that? There you go. He's holding this box. It should be like this. And it's like way up against his face. You should make it smaller. Yay! All right, y'all two are married. Yar are married. They're gonna go this way. And then. Wait, I can't make any more? Are you serious? I guess that's it. I can't make any more boxes. Can I duplicate this? I can duplicate it, but I can't make any more? That's weird. That's so weird. I'll just erase it. Uh-huh. Oh, maybe it's just taking forever for it to. Mm-mm. I did like that one though. All right, so where are we going? Are we going up a boat? Going where the heck are we going? What's up, Sapphire? You said I can't stay, but I just wanted to show the chat some love. I'm baking cupcakes. Y'all have a wonderful night and happy Turkey Day to you and your family. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I gotta go up there. Appreciate that, Sapphire. Appreciate that. I'm gonna need some sticks and twigs, I think. But the question is like, where is this character going? Because he's obviously carrying something. But where to, bro? Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a skin. Maybe on some ski stuff, bro. Oh, you know what I should have did? Hold on. Wait, maybe there's another person. Oh my gosh, this could be another person. Wait, standing behind him? I kind of want his feet in there, but maybe he's backwards. Hold on. Excuse me, sir. Maybe he's backwards. We have him go this way. Maybe he's giving something. Oh, he could be handing in the box over, bro. Oh, shoot. This could be good. I could like this. Now, what do you look like? What kind of body do you have? You have really skinny legs, which means what? Which means what? You said you want this box, bro? Okay. Two hands. Gimme, 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 gimme. He said he's got to have this box. Absolutely. Wait, does he have eyeballs though? Does this thing have eyeballs? Do you have white eyeballs? I think he has white eyeballs. He's got one eyeball. And he's got superpowers. Be careful. This dude is not stable. He's got electricity coming out of his hands. He just wants the box. All right, so should we give him the box? We might not be able to. Because wherever they're located right now, hold on, there could be like, can we merge them? Can we merge these people? Let's see, can I make more boxes? I can make more boxes. I don't know why that thing was tripping. All right, so where are they standing at though? This has got to be like somewhere of a meeting somewhere in the distance. Flat space or rough terrain? What's up, Dagger? You said hi. Do you remember me from a couple of days ago? You got to remind me because it was a couple of days ago. So you just update me. What's life like? What are you doing? What's your profession? Where are you going this week? What have you eaten today? I need No, I don't want the terrain to be that color though. I want it to be dark pebbles up here. Are they on a mountain? I don't know. I think the ground's like sandy or something. Well, wherever they're at, there's a lot of electricity. It's a lot of electricity. Oops, too much. Yeah, I just gave him way too much electricity there. We're gonna have to we have to dial it back just a little bit, bro. Just a little bit. Jeez, bro. Wait, is that a barefoot? Are those bear tracks? Let me see. I think they could be bear tracks, y'all. Yeah, those are definitely bear tracks, man. I know bear tracks when I see them. And those are bear tracks. Sorry, there's a lot going on my screen. And I realized that like after I started recording, I was like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it because stuff. So let's darken. Give you. Yeah. Duplicate. Yeah. Yeah. Now it don't look like footprints. I don't know what they look like. We're gonna duplicate. No, we're gonna merge. I shouldn't have duplicated that one. Merge. One more time. We're gonna merge. We really have to figure out a setting. We're gonna duplicate that, and then we're gonna turn this down just a little on darkness level. Yeah. Then we're gonna move. I think that's the way it goes. Yep. All right, now I have no idea what those are. They look like little crunchy stuff. Maybe they're on top of uh, a bridge or something. Just trying to drive the story. These two characters are about to hand over a box that was made out of these creatures that were inside um, this forest of grass. So this red creature was made, and now it owns the box, the OXOX box, which is going to give it to this creature right here on the left hand side. I want to put it up as it's a place. Like I'm trying to get that it's a place, but where I don't know. I've never seen it before. So I'm trying to do my best for figuring out what this area would look like for two of these characters to exist in this space. So we're just, we're just going with the extraordinary And I think I'm going to use this blue. And we're just going to go all the way up. I'm guessing they're just in this wilderness of light. It can't be too bad, right? It's just lights. They could be flashing, and then that could be wild. Like you're standing there trying to give somebody a box, and all of a sudden the lights just keep flashing. It's like, come on, bro, just can you turn it down just a tad bit? All right, so we're gonna add. I need to add some plants or whatever these things are in the yeah, whatever the heck they are. I think I'm gonna do. I need a fresh sheet of paper. Oops. Excuse me. And this could be another creature. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm turning this into something that would be. Could have just made a cat. That would have been like really easy. But it looks like it could be another person. We are destined to keep making people. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's another person. I don't think so. He's just a random guy walking past while they're just doing transactions. I thought he was going to be like a side character, but no, he's a different character. Well, I think purple is definitely giving it away. All right, well, it looks like that is a different character too, because it's just mushing everything. All right, I'm messing up. Hold on. I'm making mistakes, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm making tons and tons of mistakes. Ouch. We need to brighten. Just need to brighten this character up. Maybe we could just start all over. Because I think I know what they are. They're supposed to be like some bugs or something. So let's see. See, they don't stand out enough. Duplicate. Change the color. Change the size. We're just going to put 50 billion of these. There's one right there. There's one right here. There's one right there. I think that's the first one. We're just going to merge all of these. Merge, merge, merge. And then we're going to duplicate that one. Then we're going to turn this around. And that's what it's all about. Make them different. Then we're going to merge that. I'm going to duplicate that, and then we're going to turn that around. I need it to be like, we're going to merge that, then we're going to duplicate it. And then we're going to change the color. Make them darker. Duplicate them. We're just gonna have a party. No. Oh yeah, we're supposed to make them bigger too. All right, so merge that, and then we're gonna add. We're pretty much gonna merge all of these. And then I mean, I guess that's it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, so yep. So what happens with this one is that this one's gonna go in a box too. Oh, let me see. I'll put you inside a box. Gotta put you inside a box. I'll put you inside a box. Yep, inside a box. So let's change our background because man, it could be a sunny day outside too. Blue? Like blue? Oh. Well, since that picture is there, I guess we can put this on the wall. Because people would appreciate that if that was on the living room wall. Just a picture. We can add some plants. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna add. I like adding stuff, so I'm gonna probably say that like a few more 100 times because adding is better than subtracting. Let's go. I'm gonna put you inside this. There we go. Fill it. The color that's lighter. Have you done this? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Nope, that is not the color. I mean, it could be. You just gotta change. Move this. Darker. Where's that? Where's this? Probably gonna need a table too. So if that goes there, okay, so that one, we can duplicate this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Put you here. Flip it. We're gonna need some tables. That is definitely not a table. I don't know what that is. But it's definitely not coming in the middle like that. No, why is it feeling like that? No. Okay, so that's our table. Okay. This is our table. Now, I know it doesn't look like much, but we're working hard every single day. So one day our table will look like a real table. One day, this table will be the table of all tables. One day. Today, it's just making its way. Darken. This is our table. Wait, is this our table? What the heck? Yo, there's no way our table will look like this, though. That's so weird. Tables don't look like that. It's supposed to be bigger than this, right? That's what. Okay. Well, at least we got the legs underneath the table. Sorry, it doesn't look like I'm gonna make this table correct. So we're just gonna leave this like that. Just nobody puts anything on the table because it's. What's up, Mizu? It said hello and good evening. Good evening, full of rain. Good evening, Omizu. How you doing today, man? How's your day treating you? Duplicate. I caught some of your live stream today. was just kicking it in the background. And I was like, oh, Omizu's making yet another animation. And I was like, you know what? It's really awesome. It's really awesome. I don't think these sticks are correct. Because if that is that, okay, that stick is supposed to go there. Let's duplicate that though. Duplicate that. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Am I tripping? Where did it go? Oh, because I'm not even selecting it. There it is. What is this? Is this the floor? It's a carpet. There's always a carpet in someone's house. Always. And I don't care what house you go into, there's going to be carpet. Why it sound like I was arguing about that? I was arguing with somebody about not having carpet in their house. Feels like it's mandatory. Why don't you have carpet in your house? Excuse me, sir. I was walking through the neighborhood. Wanted to know if you actually have carpet in your house, sir. You don't? Sir, you're gonna have to take me to your house because I don't believe you don't have carpet in your house. Truly unfortunate. Truly, truly unfortunate. Appreciate the like, y'all. We are creating. That's really it. Creating a story. I'm actually recording this too, so it's really fun. So we're just gonna create this like an animation, and we'll see where it goes from there. It's gonna speed up everything, but it's like wherever I put everything, it's just gonna be fast forward it. I like fast forwarding stuff. I think it's because of my childhood. I think everything has stemmed for like the last 40 years has stemmed from my childhood. And sometimes I tell myself, well, you don't have to harp on the things we used to do. But it's interesting because I don't want to go back to the history. I just want to have those days where I feel like I'm having good memories of my childhood. Because my adulthood, I'll have to remember that in the future. You know, does that make sense? I thought it would make sense because I said it out loud, so it made sense when I said it. But it's the truth, though. Some people don't think about it like that. They're like, "Yeah, I'm old, or I'm young, or I don't know what I'm supposed to be, or blah blah blah." And I think it's all fun. I just like the memories from my childhood. Like even if I say I had bad memories, I still really enjoy, because obviously like your first experiences, like they basically make you who you are. So, but I had like, oops, I didn't mean to touch the microphone, like rubbing up against the microphone. But I used to have like these first time experiences, and I would just be like, am I supposed to be doing this? And like, yeah, it's perfectly fine for you to, you know, to dance or to scream or to punch something, or, and I was like, really? But why? Like, why are we supposed to? How are we supposed to? And then in the end, they were like, well, this is all about you having fun. That's the experience. Just enjoy every day. Not because it's going to get older or different or you're going to have more responsibility, but because we're supposed to. Like, if you remove everything out, the only thing that you'll ever have is you trying to find out how to have fun. And that's what I learned this week. That's what I understand about today. And that's all I've done today is just have fun. I went ice skating today. And not only did I have a good time, but I fell. And before I got there, I wasn't ready because someone was like, yo, I'm coming to pick you up. We're going to go ice skating. Get your stuff together right now. And I was like, wait, I thought you said we were going to do this next week. Plans change. I'm outside your door. And I was like, oh, shoot. So I got myself together and I went ice skating. And there's no terror in ice skating for me because I've experienced the worst that I believe that could happen. I've heard people break their bones. I've fallen and I scraped my chin when I was a kid. I had to get, was it six, 7 stitches on my chin. And I was like, okay, well, that's the worst that could ever happen. And so as we're getting there, because we're driving like super fast, we're going like 89 miles an hour to get to this ice skating rink. And I was like, the only thing I can think of is me having fun when I get there. It's just like, I'm not thinking about candy. I'm not thinking about snacks. I'm not thinking about other people. I'm just thinking about the momentum that I'll have while I'm actually skating. And I thought of it and I was like, dang, it's just me just trying to figure out how to have fun. And all over, I could just feel everybody was thinking that. Like whatever they're about to do, there's smiles on their face and they're just like, yo, I just want to have fun. So that's what I anticipated today. Just having fun, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know what that I don't know what that next thing is. All right, go away. You keep pressing buttons. But that's what I kept on thinking of. And even when I fell, because I fell so hard ice skating. I should have drawn that picture too. I was like, damn, I really wish somebody was like recording me fall because that fall was epic. I fell forward and my elbows caught me. And then I landed on my kneecaps, both of my kneecaps. And I was like, wow, that really hurt. My knees hurt so bad. So I told the guy that was at the check-in or whatever for the ice skates, I was like, yeah, just like short conversation. I was like, yeah, I fell. And the first thing he said was put some Tylenol in you. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So go home and just don't give yourself no ice. Nothing warm, just eat some Tylenol. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so I'm gonna give this. I think this is a full box. Let's see if this is a full box. If not, it's cool. Look at all the 2 people. What's up, 2 people? Thanks for the 3 likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What the heck did I just move? Oh, just fill it in. I think I'm gonna fill it in. Wait, do I need a sticker? Or should I make a sticker? I don't know. Do I have stickers? I don't know if I have stickers. Oops. Nope. But we're gonna use. Should we draw dragons or something. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what else to draw for the background, because the background has like zero stuff going on. But yeah, like after I fell, somebody asked me if I was okay. And I was like, dang, bro, I'm great. I just fell. And I watched all of the other people fall. Like, it must have been like 12, 13 people. Each one of them fell. And I was like, wow. And then that random person came up to them and was like, hey, are you okay? I was like, oh, I get it. These people are really hurting themselves because that fall that I took, that really, really hurt. Oh my gosh. I can just imagine all of these people and they're like either falling on their butt or they're falling forward, like really, really awkward. And I was like, yo, every day of the week, somebody is ice skating. And I know that if you fall, it's the only thing you're thinking of next not to do is fall again. And I swear I wasn't thinking about falling at all um when I first got there. I was just thinking, I was like, yeah, I just can't wait to put the shoes on. The shoes are a different feeling. Because after I took them off, I was like, yo, it feels like I'm a horse. It feels like I just finished becoming a horse and I still have the hooves on. That's how I felt like when I was walking on ice skates. So yeah, that's a real feeling. And my brain's like, oh, I don't think you I don't even know what I was saying because I just see this character in front of me. Okay, there it is. It has like two heads. I can see it from the distance. It just has two heads. So I don't even know what the heck I was saying now. I want them to be together forever. Maybe this is a chair. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me I'm drawing chairs again. No more chairs. Come on, bro. Why does it keep doing that? All right, so them two down here fighting just on a carpet. I think that's carpet. I'm gonna put carpet down here, y'all. Just give me a second. Where is you said doodle? I thought you were gonna say that the guy said, do you know how many people fall ice skating? No, he didn't. He didn't give me a number. He just gave me some real facts that I was going to hurt. he was like, bro, you know you messed up, right? You, you know, no matter what you do, you're going to be hurting tomorrow. I don't care. And I was like, you know what? Appreciate that. Just appreciate you following up the fact that I fell. So what did I do? Every person that I saw, I was like, hey, are you okay? That's the best I could do. I saw this one kid, he must have been like 15. He was with this young girl. And they probably were the same age. And so he fell and she laughed so hard. I was like, everybody could hear that. I was like, why did she do that? So I thought of it and I was like, you know what? Let me go up to him and ask him if he's okay. So I came back around and I slowed down and because he's now up against the wall because he looked like he really hurt himself like with that fall. And I asked him, I said, are you okay? He said, yeah. And then I was like, you're gonna need some aspirin because that fall hurt so bad. Yo, I'm telling you, I said I want to go back. I told I went with my cousin. That's what my cousin was like, yeah, I want to go back. I really do. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, well, damn, how far is this from my house? Because I might sign up to be like a little referee or, because that was a lot of fun. And that was a whole lot of fun. For me, it was a lot of fun because I got to watch people um, fall and skate and oops, and enjoy their day. Yeah, interesting. And I had a really nice conversation with their little receptionist. Oh, come on, dude. With the those food and beverages. Why is this purple? I said blue. Yeah, she was really nice too. It was weird because I was like, once again, I don't know if you guys know, but I have to talk to at least 10 people a day, and I'm doing that because a lot of times in my profession, I talk to people, but like talk to people, not like discussing business, but just like have general, just like general conversation. And that's what I did. Oh, I tried to change the marker too. So yeah, I talked to like, I don't know, he must have been like three and a half or something like that. And he just kept staring at me. So I was like, you ready to go? Like we gonna go ice skating? Like, is that what we're ready for? And then he turned to his mom and he goes like something something, and then she's like referring to the ice skating. She said, you ready to go ice skating? And he's like mumbling the words, and it was just amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, I did that today. That's what my day was like. And it's really funny because sometimes like I don't even remember things like that. But that really set me. um did this flip? No, I didn't hear you flip one more time. No, flip one more time. Change the ratio. Yeah, that was really brilliant. And it's really funny because like the last couple of not even gonna lie, just the last couple of weeks have just been really different for me. So mentally, emotionally. So like when I get out, I'm like, it's like a breath of fresh air. I mean, they can always go outside, go for walks, go to the store, go visit people and stuff like that. But every once in a while, like sometimes you just need to be ushered into something different. And I enjoy that part of existing because this is new for me too. Like I'm drawing on my phone, like I'm cool with that. Like it's new because growing up in Minnesota means you better learn how to ice skate. That's some real stuff, man. That's some real stuff. That should be like a slogan, or you should carry that on your backpack type stuff. Cause like you just don't know like what the neighborhood, what the environment gives you. And it definitely could be some aspirin that you could need on the way. Yeah, definitely could use some aspirin. I mean, I grew up on hockey, so we would rollerblade as if we were playing ice hockey. I mean, I don't know how many falls I've taken. Probably nothing to be concerned about. No scrapes and bruises and kneecaps and elbows type stuff, but nothing head trauma or anything, or broken legs or anything like that. So I don't know what color am I to make this wall. It feels empty as heck. But yeah, the experience I guess from that has been. I want to make this. What is this? What is this background? What else is happening? Hmm. Is everything falling? Is that what's happening? Wait, is one of the cats back here? Oh my gosh, bro. I think one of my cats are here. This is what's happening. All right, hold on. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, excuse me. I have to draw. Excuse me. Mess me up. Yep. I knew there was something missing. I just knew it. I was like, where's one of the cats at? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, put your tail on. We're ready to go. Let's see if I can make your eyeball an oval. Wait. Oops. What are you doing? You gotta be oval. Oval, 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 oval. There we go. Now fill it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Duplicate. Yep. Merge. Merge. Now the question is, sorry, I just keep pushing buttons. So what's the word? So easy to push buttons. Now duplicate. There's another one. Duplicate. There's another one. I'm gonna turn you around though, sir. Now, let's merge. Maybe that's what's inside the box. Maybe the cats are inside the box. Maybe the cats are inside the box. I think that's the whole thing. I'll have to close these up real quick. Got it. I closed everything up. All right, so that's little Philly's little. I was about to call them piggies, but they could be piggies. But they're not. They're not piggies. All right, so let's just fill this one. Let's fill. So it feels like I'm just making interior decisions on this place. I'm drawing. That's pretty accurate though. This is the house that I would design for someone. Yep. And guess what? It's because I made it. Like, why do they all have yellow faces? Well, because they're full of rain. Because they're full of rain. All right, so what else do we need? Is that it? I want to put them in a jar too. Oops, sorry, I just keep hitting that button. Go back. I mean, the yellow's not actually bad at all, bro. Let's just merge all. Merge. Let's see what the lights look like. Yeah, let's get these lights off real quick. I'm keeping the lights on for quite a while. Yep. What do you think? It looks like you got two roaches fighting on the floor for carpet space, and those two plants look like they possibly are being held up by string. I should have put string attached to it. And you got these two people in the background. Looks like they're dealing space items, some type of energy or something that they're passing along. And then my cats. My cats are on the back. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. It's not bad. Now, if I could make everything move, that would be cool. That would be so awesome. Oh my gosh, we haven't gotten there yet, have we? We will one day. One day. I've been streaming for like an hour, right? All I wanted to do was test this out for an hour. I think I had fun though. I think I had fun. Wait, should I go back and maybe we'll open up a new one. All right, let's see. We have to merge all of these. So once again, we can have a party. We can have a party. Oops. No, I didn't mean to press that. I didn't mean to press that button, bro. Get out of here. Why does it keep saying done? All right, where can we put this though? Put that right there. Can we duplicate it? And then ooh, I like that. Can we merge this too? Merge it. Maybe this is. Wait, I've already did a box. We did a globe. Ouch. Let me see. What else can we do? What else can we get away with doing? Mm, maybe we can just start all over. Let's start all over. That's cool. So, I like to draw. Yeah, I like to draw things, I guess. And so sometimes these things have weird faces, and then sometimes the faces have weird bodies attached to it. And sometimes the bodies have other bodies attached to the other bodies. Yep. Yep. It just really all depends. I kind of like to make them real though, so I just put texture on them because texture is cool. Make it look like they're somehow like responsible for being alive too. They're just creatures, but actually creating them. So maybe maybe we can the same color. Let's darken this up. And it's darken up. So I guess these are hands. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna add another. Sorry, it's my brain is telling me what to do, or my subconscious is telling me what to do, but it's like, where can I find this at on this? And then so I just have to mentally go through and adjust because I have no idea where half this stuff is. Yeah, just not winging it because I've used this program for a couple years now, but just trying to figure out what matches. I feel like the darker colors help tell. May I put some glow stuff? Can I put some? May I put some glow stuff on your face? Why did I say it like that? I'm just hearing the echo. It's so weird. I probably should have put that backwards too. I think it's just one creature. Creature's on his knees from all that ice. All right, I'm gonna add white. I'm gonna change. It's just a tad bit closer. I guess it should matter. I'm adding details. It's like adding tattoos to your clothes. And you can kind of just do whatever you want to do. The structure is however you place everything. Yeah. Like I said, I should have put this in the back. Let's see if it shows up a little bit in the back. Just a little bit. Okay. Ouch. I'm not sure where those claws are gonna go, but I'll put them. I'll put them in there. Oops. A little too hard there. Let me see. I want to change the tip of this. Let me use a pencil. Let's use some pencils. It's gonna give some fur, some extra texture on the outside of this. Just making it really steamy. Just gotta make sure I get that. That Excuse me. I really do like adding textures to my characters too. Something about it, just maybe there's the hair stands a little bit more. But I like it. I like it a lot. I'm always trying to figure out where to put the characters. Sometimes they just feel like they're just sitting in. Um, Maybe I'll put them in a box though. I hate putting my characters in boxes. Dang it. Where can I put them? I need some ideas. Where can I put these characters? I need some ideas. Real bad. Real bad. Um, merge that, add that. Just going to, where's the one at? I think it was this one. We're going to, what do you think? Is that me? This character? I like it though. I want to put it like on a pedestal, or I want to put it in an environment. That's what I really want to do. Where could this character be at if it was inside an environment? Wait, did I merge that? Merge you. Merge. It looks like it's just standing there, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Stand on top of the chat. All right, so wait, where's all this stuff in the background? Hold on, the phone's freezing. It's freezing. It's probably dying at this point. Yep, it's dying. My phone's dying. No. It's only got 12% left. Life and nature, what's happening? How you doing? How's your day? How you moving? Are you okay? I think I'm charging. I'm not charging. I'm not charging. I thought I was charging my phone, but I'm not. Is it like done? You said I'm walking at? Let's go. Where you walking to? Oh, there it is. Man, that thing was taking forever to come through. I like it. It's got like a you and me situation. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Life and nature, yeah. That's what I've been working on. Yeah, I saw it too. That's pretty fire. Um, there's some layers to this, but why do I keep making more? All right, hold on. See, I just need to make it white somewhere. Frosty. I know you really can't see the bottom of this, but something is telling me to do that. Make more bottom stuff. Probably because it's stairs. Yep, there's stairs. That's what I'm gonna paint my outside. This is what my outside is gonna look like. My outside. The outside on my porch. That's what the porch is gonna look like. So I'm gonna paint it. And at night, when people come up to the house, this is what they'll see in black and white. You said, "What are you doing?" Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna paint my stairs in front of the house. This, yeah. I'm gonna get glow in the dark paint. And somebody was like, "Yo, you should add glow in the dark paint." And I was like, "Yep, there we go. That's it right there. That's what I've been waiting for all day. Somebody to give me who does do right here. Just waiting for somebody to give me some immense ideas. Yep. What do y'all think? You said what are your times there? It's is it 11? Oh my gosh, I'm going to bed, bro. It's 11 o'clock. Actually, it's like 12. It's like 12 o'clock in the morning. It's like it's almost 12. Yep. Yeah. I'm trying to get it right. I don't know if I like the lines though. I don't know. I like the glow, but I don't know if I like them. Let's see. I think the bottom one was fit, but the top, something about the top one is just not it. I want to add more glow though. I want to add more glow. Let's see. We're gonna delete. I'm gonna delete you. Delete you. Add a line. That's going to. Let's try it one more time. We'll just make a thicker one. Thicker than a Snicker. Let's go. Let's go. Is that right? Should it be underneath or go above? I think it should go like right here. Somewhere like right there. Right there. Perfect. Oh, shoot. I'm loving it. I need some let me see if I can pick up some. Oops. Oh, I forgot it was underneath that. I'll just make these a little tiny smaller. What's somebody doing? Interesting. I forgot, yo, on everything. I totally forgot that tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Like I had that much fun today. I told just like 100% just totally forgot. And I was like, wait, I'm supposed to be hosting tomorrow. I mean, it's not like I don't have everything together, but I just through all the excitement for today, when I fell ice skating, I was just like, wow. That was the only important thing today was, and I recorded some of it too. Not the fall, but well, I recorded somebody else falling, which was pretty cool. Um, but I'm saying that like in respect, like we all fell. There was nothing wrong with taking a, just taking, you know, taking a trip. But this is cool though. I like this one. 2 hours. Sheesh. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. Let me see if I can make my hold on. Hold up real quick, bro. Not sure if I can draw it on here. I mean, I know I can draw it, but hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We them boys. We making noise. Hold up. I think that's about the right size. Oh, oops. I was not meant to do that. I meant to merge. This was one thing. Take this one. Wait, can you get out of the way though, real quick? Can you get out the way? Oh my gosh, I can't make a straight line. I can't make a straight. Yes, I can. I'll make 2 straight lines on this. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Excuse me. Duplicate. Mm, 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 mm. I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that? Did I really cut those both in the same one? I did. I did. All right. Yeah. Go back. I thought I made another one. Maybe that was the other one. You are here. Oh my gosh, bro. Straight lines. Yeah. Mm, mm, duplicate. Yes. 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 Merge. It works. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied, bro. Oh, we're gonna put this. I'll put this down here. Can y'all see that? No, not really. I gotta put it up here then. Yep. You said okay, 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 okay. I'm going. Okay, okay, okay. See ya. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. God dang, bro. I didn't even see you put all that in there. I didn't even see all of that. I appreciate that energy, man. Thank you. I didn't see any of that text in there. That's so funny. But yeah, this is how many people we got? Two people still. I'm trying to figure out if I want to stay up and draw anymore. I don't know. Like I don't want to draw creepy stuff, but do I want to draw like Halloween or Christmas or yeah, just like all that type of stuff. Yeah, this was fun though. This was a lot of fun. I wish that I could do this tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I might have time to do this tomorrow. Be busy for quite a while. You know, just engaging in good stuff, y'all. But I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you guys for chopping it up with me. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the likes too. And we're going to try this again another day. If you guys want to see how I started this in the beginning, just make sure you go ahead and go back to the beginning of this when this live stream first started. And I'll show you exactly how I got to this point here on this amazing artwork that I just created. So I appreciate you guys watching. And we're going to get up out of here. Hope you guys have a great holiday. Thank you so much for joining in. And I'm full of rain. And I'll definitely see y'all in the next one.